How you doing today? It's Rob from the Nova Scotia Prospecting Forums, and today I'm out doing a little bit of digging again. I've been getting a few comments on the videos there. People asking why I chose certain locations and the locations that I do, and maybe if I could explain it a bit more. So first I'm going to let you guys know, I mentioned again in a few of my videos, but this is my first year prospecting. I've been doing it now for a few months. I started there in the winter time, so you know, probably about 6 months, probably 3 months of studying on the internet, and then probably 2 months of out here working around the river and so on and so forth. So again, I'm still learning myself, so that's the reason for these videos. They're not more or less to teach you guys, but to show you guys what I'm doing and to get some helpful hints and tips from you professionals out there. So what I was told is that the gold comes out into the rivers from in between the quartz and the bedrock. And what it does is when the quartz is in between the bedrock there, it causes some type of chemical reaction, and from what I was told, it pushes the gold out into the river. So one reason I'm on this river digging is because there's a few quartz veins running through it, and it puts off quite a bit of quartz. So I'm just going to look here on the beach. You can see a big piece of quartz there. You look in front of me, big piece of quartz there. I'll just do a little round turn. You know, you got a piece of quartz here, big piece of quartz, well, a little piece of quartz here, right? And a piece of rose quartz here, piece of rose quartz there, right? Lots of quartz around that's breaking off from the vein. Again, you can see another big piece of quartz, right? So that's one reason why I'm here. There's veins on this river, little stream. There's veins running through it. Another reason why I'm on this river is from looking at the maps that I got. I'm just east of an anticline, and you can see the bedrock here standing right on its edge, coming down into the river. And what that does is almost creates a little riffle box or custom sluice box. You get in between them riffles and hopefully get some gold. So that's just a couple reasons why I'm working here. The quartz veins. I'm just east of the anticline there. It's a nice little stream here, and pretty much that's why I chose this location. So where I'm working today is, if you see this here big boulder, that was right there, and what I done is I moved that out of the way yesterday with a little bit of you know, a little bit of mussel, pry bar, and popping rocks underneath of it, and got her up and out of the hole and moved her out of the way. And I did a little bit of digging. And if you can see down in the hole, I don't know how good you can see that. There's not much light down there, but there's a piece of bedrock over there and a piece of bedrock here. And what it does is it goes down into a little channel, and that's what I've been cleaning out, is that little channel. So it's lots of like, I was getting a little bit of color. I'll show you there on the video once I do a pan or two. But the flies out here are crazy tonight. Well, it's getting to be the evening there. So what I'm going to do is, where I got this dug down a little bit, I'll just get up a quick pan here. All I brought with me was my shovel, 2 pans, strainer that I got at the dollar store. So what I'll do is, I'll set this camera up somewhere where you guys can see what I'm doing. And what I'll do is first I'm going to get some material into my strainer there, classify it, and then we'll go ahead and pan it. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I just dip my pan right into the water, and I'll set the strainer or classifier right in the S. Take my shovel and then go ahead and start getting some material out of my hole. It comes up and you'll see there's clay, little bits of black sand. It's real rusty looking stuff. It's good and oxidized, I think, and decomposing, or whatever you want to call it there. So I'm just getting down in between that crack. Oh, you don't want to do that, spill your gold. Getting down into the crack, getting what I can out of it. I can't get no more of it with this shovel. I'll go ahead and I'll switch up to my smaller shovel. Alright. Now that we got you'll see here, I got all my material. What I'll do is I'll move this here, and I'll get right in here. Clean off them top rocks, that way you can take them right out, them big guys. Basically it's just shale, slate, you got some quartz, little bits of granite, some trees. That mixed around. That there, I believe, is the quartz pebble conglomerate in this area. It's all stuck together and there's lots of different pebbles in it. And a bigger rock right there. Then what I'll do is I'll always give a good look over anything that I got in there. Don't want to throw away no nuggets. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to see what I got in this pan here. Dump out. I don't got much material in there. But again, I'm still just sampling this area, seeing what I get right. And then if I continue just to get some black sand, I'll go ahead and try to move upstream a little bit. So as you can see, I'm just getting a nice slurry going on here, classifying the material, shaking it up real good, not making sure none goes over the edge. And then what I like to do is I'll just dump it out there, get some clean water, and get that mixed up again. You'll see the water's going a little bit lighter, but it's still brown. Dump that out again. I like to work with nice clean material. So next time I dump this out, the water will be pretty much clear, and that's when I start doing a little bit of panning. There we go. So I'm just trying to see if I can turn that towards the camera. I don't go all the way up because my gold's sitting at the bottom up there. So I just usually take what's left out of the middle there. I'll take that out, and then I'll classify, straighten this, stratify it again, get the liquefaction going, and all the gold and black sand and heavies to settle at the bottom. And then again, I'm going to take all that material away, except for that back little bar. See the mosquitoes there get me. Stratify it again. Take that out again there. See it going, all the material going out. And all the heavy stuff's going to be at the bottom of that. Alright, now what I'm going to do is I'll do that once more, and then I'm going to roll the pan back and see if there's anything in it. Take all that heavies out of there. All them big rocks. Okay. Now what I'm doing is I'm still going to stratify it there to get all the gold to set on the base. And then I'm going to shake it and tip it back. And slowly go around with it. And let it fall. And from what I'm seeing is not much black sand in that. I mean, there's a bit, but looks like I might be getting down to where I'm going to try to get rid of a bit more of this and see if we can get a little bit of a view on that. You can see, maybe as I go around up there, black sand, see, shining up there. I mean, there's a bit, but there's not much, so what I'll probably do is I might go a little bit deeper. Again, that was only a small pan, and I just got here, so yesterday with the water filling up, it might have took down a bit of the side wall out of that hole. So in order for me to get a good test, I'm going to do probably 2 or 3 5-gallon buckets and pan them, check them buckets, and if I'm not getting any good color out of them 3 or 4 buckets, I'm going to move upstream. So basically I just wanted you guys to see why I was out here, the reason why I chose this location that I'm working on. Again, you can see the bedrock standing right on sand there. It's either shale or slate, I believe. And then you see we come down here, river comes down and goes into these big rocks here, which is the big rocks that I was actually working in. And if I'm not mistaken, no, that's not quartz. I thought that might have been a big piece of quartz, but you can see the bedrock here standing up on its edge as well. And I'm just working as, like I said, the river come down, it turns right here. That's what this gravel bar is. And then I was working right underneath that there rock. So I'll continue working, and if I'm getting any good color, I'll go ahead and turn the video back on. Thanks for watching.